Good day. Today, May 12, 2024, officially declared as Mother's Day here in the Philippines and in some parts of the world. Although, in my own perspective, every day is a Mother's Day, it was officially recognized as a holiday in 1940 by President Woodrow Wilson, signing a proclamation on May 9, 1914, designating every second Sunday of May as Mother's Day. Hence, the first Mother's Day was May 10, 1914, falls on the second Sunday in May. It happened due to the initiative of Anna Jarvis, an American social activist generally recognized as the founder of the legal holiday known as Mother's Day. President Woodrow was touched by the relentless letter-writing campaign by Anna Jarvis during the death of her mother to honor her beloved mother, who gave and rendered her life for community health services and to re-establish peace among the people and their community. The death of her mother, the late Anne Revis Jarvis, died on the second Sunday of May, taking white carnation as symbol of Mother's Day. Hence, it is hereby then that connotes this event. God created the rule of a mother who blesses his heart to take care of her children with her unconditional love. A limitless sacrifice and bonding for the best of her children, to guide, direct, educate the right well-being of her children. She is a trainer, a disciplinarian, an educator, and a teacher to her children, both earthly and heavenly values and virtues, emphasizing and inciting them to love the Heavenly Father above all things, nurturing her children to a limitless love, care, and support. Hence, a mother's love is considered to be the greatest love to all creatures. As what Mother Teresa said, woman can be equal to a man if she has the brain and the money, but man cannot be equal to woman in terms of love and care. Consistently thereto, I composed a simple poem about mother entitled, Mother, I Love You. Mother, I love you. Love and care your mother most, while she's still living in her complex world of hosts. Give thanks to God that you have a mother sacrifices you at all cost. Give hug and kisses to your mother every day. Say I love you, Mom, especially on Mother's Day, while there is still the blood in her that flow to response to you. I love you too. With a happy eyes will say, my dearest one, are you hungry? Haven't you eaten yet? I'll cook for you. Give her the best hug and long embrace, while there is still warmth in her breath and in her heart beat felt. Respect and honor her, while she can still smile and feel the emotion that works the circle in her mind and soul, sparkle and twinkle. Don't ignore her calls, while you can still hear her clear voice, and she too can hear and remember your voice. always accept her persistent reminders of keeping yourself safe and healthy and life's performers, inspiring you all the time to lead a virtuous life. Not to be entangled doing bad things, but to be a hero of good things, nor a liability in the society, rather an asset of your community. Mother's love is the greatest of all creatures. Regretting and repenting always comes at last. Don't let the last be happen and be defeated by the first. If that first thing you've given to your beloved mother is well served and delivered through her, the last could gradually be accepted and managed. For when things get worse in a life test, and time comes that your mother will have her final trip at heaven's rest, you can readily adjust and accept without guilt in a rest. And in your heart, you'll find calm and solace at best. Start it now, for tomorrow is too late for you to bear the sorrow. God bless us all. Tapos na.